What's up, guys? I'm in the Wakanda room at Ultrium Studios in North Hollywood, and it's really nice. They have a lot of sales and stuff. You can follow them on Instagram. But basically, I'm doing this video because I was contemplating this a lot, and I was trying to do a setup where I could just not use an engineer, and I think I got it. I have an iPad. Let me get a closer look here. Now, as you can see, I have iPad with Cubase set up, going to this M track by this little adapter cable, and I got my own headphones. It's USB hub. I got a little my extension cable, and it's going. Luckily they have a power outlet. I had an external battery, but they have a power outlet, so that's cool. And they have a Neumann 102 mic. It's pretty dead in this room, as you can see. So the plan is, because the iPad doesn't make a noise, I can record directly to the iPad. And the cool thing about this Cubase 2 is that everything I already have everything. Wait, hold up. I have everything already set up to go. So I have all my songs here. Oops. All my songs, and they're all ready to go. So let's start with that one. I got my beat right here, my reference track of scratch audio, and I'm gonna record the verses and the choruses. And then I will export those audio files, the new vocals, to my projects on my computer, where I have all the stems, and do that. So this is just so I can record it here without an engineer, save some money and time. And if you notice here, this program is really cool because look, boom, it's like already ready to go. So that's pretty tight. And I just go here, set up, and then audio, as you can tell, this is M track. So this works, folks. You just got to make sure you got this adapter and that this thing's plugged in all the way correctly, because I've noticed if it's not plugged in all the way, it won't work, and then you'll beat your head around it. But so you need to make sure. All right. I've noticed that when you know what you're doing as a vocalist, you should be able to shape your sound, and I don't really need a compressor. So as you can see, the levels are already like pretty clean, because when I'm recording, it's like I'm kind of trying to envision how it sounds listening back, right? So I'm paying very close attention to the sounds in my headphones, and I have my vocals much louder than the actual beat. And right now, because I'm actually recovering from an ear injury. It's been like 6 months where I couldn't do music because I went to the studio once, and the engineer had the music too loud, and it just blew my fucking eardrums. So that sucked. But now I'm just keeping the volume settings really low, breaks, and trying not to play the music too loud. Trying to be more endurance. So I hope these tips help you. There's things that helped me over the years, trying to really fine tune my craft. And as you notice, I just knocked these verses, 1 and 2 verses, in about like 15 minutes, really quick. Because I know the song, I practiced it, I rehearsed it, I've already recorded it before many times, like rough draft and, final draft and blah draft, like many times. So it's like I know, and then I have it where it's like I had it recorded where I know the inflections and stuff like that, and now I can even do better job because I've already memorized those, or already am aware of those inflections and stuff. So I don't have to guess what sounds good. I already know it sounds good. You know what I mean? Because I've already done it. The preamps from here are not going to be as good as the ones in there, maybe or maybe not. I don't know. I haven't tested them out. But the plan is that I can take these vocals, and as long as it's in a dry room, you know, like soundproof. You know, pro tip, you know, from my experience, learn from my mistakes, guys, is that do not, under any circumstances, record your music, do a home recording. Always go to the studio where it's soundproof and make sure that you don't have any room noise in your vocals, because that's a hard lesson that I've learned. I've even tried to build my own vocal booths, and I went the distance with that, and I just never got professional results. So hopefully this works. I'm obviously gonna have decent vocals. I mean, they could probably sound better if I recorded it on a better mic with a better preamp or whatever. But the plan is that I got some plugins, some preamp plugins that I'm gonna add. I do have a preamp that I could use. I might do a out and in. I don't know yet, but whatever. The point is that they have good deals here, guys. So the beautiful thing about LA is that you get good deals if you look for them, especially with all this hoo-ha coronavirus. There's deals left and right, and I'm getting 8 hours for less than I'm paying for 1 hour in Santa Barbara. So that's why I went through the home recording path, because it was too expensive. But now I'm in LA and it's very cheap, affordable if you find the right deals. And if you do it without an engineer, well, obviously you could save even more money, because the going rate's about $30 for an engineer. Yeah, signing off. I always keep it 100. You know, I talk a lot, so just bear with me. Oh, and check out my stuff on Spotify. This album that I'm working on right now is 1993. And it's like 4 years old or something, but now I'm re-recording the vocals again for like the third time. And I bought a lot of stuff for my own mastering, so we'll see how that sounds. I'm really excited about that. So I'll probably look out for a video on doing my own mastering. I did a lot of research, and I'm gonna do it right, you know, with summing, mixing, and I bought a bunch of stuff. So hopefully it sounds good. Because I went to a lot of mastering studios and engineers, and I just got to the point where I just want to do stuff myself. Like I'm gonna rant a little bit, because you know how I do it. I like to sound my own voice. So I'm just trying to give you these tips, bros, from my experience, because I just noticed, man, like every time I take it to an engineer, it comes out sounding worse than what I want. And they never get the sound right. I never get the sound right. And it's just like, because I'm always trying to cut corners, you know, for budgeting reasons. And now I'm like, okay, well, how do I cut those corners the right way and get the best sound? That's where I'm at. So I'm like refining the process, lowering the cost, increasing the speed, increasing the quality, hitting all those three corners. Hello, we rolling? Okay, guys, what's up? It's Gustavo. Yo, what's up? I'm in the barb here in Santa Barbara, California. And I wanted to show you that this process works. It works. I'm a genius, guys. It's confirmed. Genius confirmed. All right. So what I'm going to show you guys is how you can take these tracks. I'm going to show you the breakdown and then how to get them to your computer so you can work on them. All right. It's actually really easy. So I'm going to show you real quick. Guys, we're rolling. Okay, so this is how you do it. Okay, so I have this little adapter here, as I mentioned before, it goes to USB hub. Now you can put your thumb drive, okay, in there. Watch. All right, confirmed. Genius confirmed. Okay, now you go to your projects. You can see projects. I'm showing you my Don't Judge Me. You can get on Spotify. Now watch how I did it, watch. This beat, you can name them like this. You click on the track and you click on this, and then that's how you could rename the tracks. So once you're already done, you could just go ahead. And what I did is I have my beat here, and these are gonna, and this is just the mix down so I could rap on it. I'm gonna have it some mixed later down the pipeline. Okay, so anyways, just so you guys know. Oh shit, okay, hold on. So then that's that. I have my reference track, which is the vocals that I already had did, so I could hear them again. Then these are my new ones that I recorded in the studio. See, look how clean this is. Verses, chorus, and then I have V left and V right. So basically what I'm gonna do is, here's my verses, here's my choruses, and these are gonna get panned left and right. So I have like doubles, you know, and that's how I do it. That's my method now. You know, it's a very refined method, but notice, like, you know, you could tell where I kind of punched in and kind of edited a little bit, but I did this all in the stew, so it was all done. Like, I didn't have to spend a whole freaking day trying to figure this out and like, oh, what are the best takes? What are the best takes? No, I already got the best takes in the stew. All right, I got the best takes in the stew, guys. This is gold nuggets right here. You gotta give me a like or a cup of coffee or, you know, some government cheese money for this one, because this is gold. This is gonna save you so much time. Okay, and it's cool because you can go like this, click on it, and you can do this box, right? So you can cut right there. Let me undo. And you can also, if you click on the cursor, you can click the split right there. You know, if you're on the cursor, you can split the tracks. And the cool thing is this automatically kind of overdubs. So if you're recording, it will not overdub. How do I say? It'll add to it. So it won't replace the track as it's recording. It'll add to it. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if you can take that feature off, on and off, but it is kind of cool. So when you're in when you're recording, you can give yourself a little bit of leeway and then edit it back. That makes things so much faster. So like I said, I only have 4 vocal tracks. Okay, so that's how you do it. So now you go to X, so you label all the tracks. That's how I did it. I label all the tracks, right? Then I go to mix down, and then I went create mix down. Now I already did this, but I'm showing you how you do it. Create mix down. And I just select this one, create separate files for tracks, waves, and then start mix down. And what it does is it takes this name, the project name, and then, let's see, hold up. And then it makes the files. The reason I have beat 2 is because I duplicated it when I was trying to figure it out. And then but now I'm showing you. So it makes the files, do, right? Okay, where's the files? They're right here, watch. Click that, click this folder, and then you go to, let's see, where did I go? Go to on my iPad, then Cubase, then mix down, and that's where your files are at. Then you put your thumb drive, right? And it's on the USB stick. So you just go like this, select, and then you get that one, and then you click move, and then you select this USB stick. So as you can see, I already did it. I already did that process. So I'm not gonna do it again. You guys can figure, you guys are, you know, I could take you to the water, but you gotta drink the water, you know what I'm saying? All right, so here's the tracks on my USB stick. So then I go from my USB stick, I plug it in here, and I already did it. I already plugged it in here, but I'm showing you that it works. See? So then here's a shortcut. I know most of you guys are probably using Fruity Loops anyways, but whatever. I already moved it to a folder on my computer, and then from here I can just hold Control, and I could just it does it for me. So like, watch. As you can see, these are all layered. I already put the right tempo in, so I could do, if I want to do more cuts and stuff, it's already good to go. I have more videos on my playlist if you guys want to do it, but basically you just press Control and you just drag the files, and it'll stack them, and then it'll automatically create the tracks for you, so you don't have to be like an idiot and do it one by one. You know what I'm saying? But here it is, boom, there it is. So then you got your tracks right here, your vocals, and then I'm just showing you to show you guys to see how it works. But you know, you would have it on your other main folder file or whatever, project file, and then with your beat, and then your drums, your bass, your instruments, and then that way, you know what I'm saying, you could have it all professional. So let me flip the camera. All right, guys, so that's how you do it. Thanks for watching my video. Look for mastering video. I'm gonna do my own mastering now. I've been to plenty of engineers, mastering engineers. I even been to Bernie Grundman, believe it or not, in 2004, I believe. That was awesome experience. If you don't know who that is, then I don't know. You must be living under a rock, cholos. But well, it was a Chris Bellman at Bernie Grundman in mastering. That was pretty cool. That was very expensive, but it was a while ago, so it's probably more expensive now. But anyways, so I went around the block and I went to Oasis Mastering. I went to Dr. Rhythm on the internet, and then I went to some studio in LA, and then I tried to do it there, and that didn't work out. And I had to redo it myself. So anyways, so now I'm getting my own stuff and I'm doing it myself. So check that video out. I'm gonna show you my process, how I do that. I'm gonna test it out and then release the video once I feel good that it's good info, just like this video. So anyways, there it is, guys. That's how you record yourself in a professional recording studio without an engineer and get the goods. And this will save you so much time, because I can't tell you how much time, bro. You could spend literally an hour just getting all your files from an engineer. I swear to God, especially if you have like a different software, if they have a Mac, if you have a PC, all that chingada, like can become a freaking nightmare. And with this method, as you just found out, and I have a laptop right there with Ableton, as you can see, it was pretty easy. I mean, you got to have the tools, you got to have the little USB adapter chingadera, but after that, bro, you're good to go. This is an iPad 6 I got on eBay for like $220. And the Cubase, I got it for like $30. Cubase 2. And the M Audio, you can get that for like, I don't know, $200 or something, the interface. I was using my homies, but I already ordered one for myself, and that's gonna arrive in a couple days. Anyways, that's too much information, but thanks for watching my videos. I have plenty of other videos on my playlist. I'm on Spotify, so you could check out my music, and I checked out the vocals sound good, guys. I was like, no room noise, it sound professional. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Bye. Who made?